Bova, straighten it out. Straighten it out. Slow down. Port side thruster, not starboard.
What is going on here?
I'm just teaching Bova some flying maneuvers.
This is the lesson we're not going to live through the final exam. In case you haven't noticed, there's a satellite dead ahead. Band, straighten us out now!
Try and relax, Commander. You just got out of the healing chamber a week ago. You're supposed to be taking it easy.
What was the purpose of that little experiment?
I gave them their midterm report cards. I see, Mr. Band. Over.
Han Band displays leadership capability,
but is reluctant to trust anyone else, particularly at Hell.
Mr. Bova's scientific interests are a pleasing development. However,
since he always believes nothing will work out, he's often not interested in experimenting or exploring.
Mr. has grown somewhat in self-confidence, but still lacks the inner strength required for a true Stardog officer. Thanks a lot, Miss Davenport. Ah, man.
There was a class of misfit kids from all around the place. They snuck aboard a mystery ship, which soon slipped through a spatial rip. And now they're stuck on a long, strange trip. Harlan Ben leaps before he looks. Susie is smarter than a million books. Rattle's really super strong. Android Thelma functions wrong. Bova acts like nothing's funny. Rosie's cheery, bright and sunny. Davenport and Goddard do the best they can. They're space gazers.
everyone has weaknesses that could all stand to improve upon. Let's not let that get in the way of our main concern now, which is getting to the Ruslian homeworld on time so we can make use of their hyperwarp way.
Yeah, it's amazing. A shortcut through space, like the white circle, but stable. It'll cut our travel time by 3 years.
Yeah, but I hear the Ruslians are real picky about who they let use it.
Right. So we have to be punctual and professional top to bottom. Just one slip-up, and we're denied entry. Once we're 3 years closer to home, you won't be worried about these anymore.
Why'd she give me one of these? I'm not even a student. Although extremely intelligent, Susie remains apart from the group and has trouble in team situations.
Well, mine says I'm so eager to please that I get on people's nerves. I shouldn't let that worry me, right? Right? Take over the universe.
Taking over the universe? You're right. How about starting small, like taking your post?
The bad news is the fuel level is getting low. Unless we acquire more recyclable material, the fuel levels will be too low to maintain a lengthy hyperspeed jump.
It's not all your troubles.
What are we doing in the lounge?
Susie, why don't you take a look at the Proto-Mix Master with Thelma? See if you can come up with any thoughts.
Yeah? And why don't you take a fly?
I think maybe Bova should go take a look at it. Bova, you're so smart and scientific. Maybe what we could use is a fresh new perspective. You can do it. You can do anything.
Miss Davenport did say you should try new things, Bova.
Okay, for what it's worth.
All hands to the command post. Emergency. All hands on deck.
What did you do that for?
Well, we want to be on time for the showdown, don't we? That wasn't who I think it was. Was it?
It sure sounded like you.
Let's get to the compost. Something's wrong.
Oh, good. Something's blocking my heat powers. I can't burn through.
I don't have a very good feeling about this.
Man, those tubes smell like a wet spunk.
Are you guys okay?
Never better.
I hate to tell you guys this, but we're trapped down here.
Figures. We need everything to go smoothly so we can use the Russellian hyperwarp away, and naturally everything goes wrong.
Shh. I thought I just heard... It's our own voices. Up by the compost.
That is impossible. We are here. Screen on, command post.
But if we're here...
Who are they? And you can pitch consciousness into a screen?
As long as there's an image to enter, my particles are transferred along with it.
Stop, everyone! You were working well together as a team, and now you're flying like amateurs. And I might add, you all need a real thorough scrubbing.
Well, don't blame me, Commander. I'm doing my best, but I'm not getting much backup.
What are you saying? That the coordinates I'm sending you are wrong?
Frankly, Commander, I think Harlan bites it. And that's not me. I would never say that.
Well, that certainly isn't me either. I mean, look at that poor woman's horrid hair.
You know, I've heard about stuff like this, but I never thought that could happen to me. You know, it happened right after we came through the jump tubes.
You know, same with us. Something or something in the tubes has produced these evil twins.
If this is about your midterm reports, I am not amused. You should work to overcome your weaknesses, not make them bigger.
I hate to interrupt, Commander, but if I may say something...
Actually...
Silence! I think the crew has given some constructive criticism. If you had any brains left in that teeny tiny head of yours, you'd agree.
What? What is it with you guys?